doing tonight?
Good.
Lovely.
Excellent. Excellent. I didn't think there was anybody in downtown Olympia tonight. You're dead street. You're all here.
Yay! Thank you for braving the cold to come into the cold.
Yes. Everyone will start
The
breathing
more
real
heavy
hard.
breathing you do, the warmer we'll be. So
That's
just
right.
remember that.
Everyone hyperventilate on 3. Welcome to the Midnight Sun performance space. Round of applause. How many of you have seen Scatterbrains perform before? Very good. How many of you have not seen Scatterbrains perform before?
Okay.
Excellent. Well, for those of you who have seen us, you know how it works. For those who are rookies to our show,
We're sorry.
yeah, insurance paid out.
Rookie.
Yeah.
Rookie, not Wookie, not Wookie.
Oh.
Very nice. Very good. We use your verbal participation. We are going to ask you to call out things for us when we ask you for prompts, names of people, places, colors, objects, shapes, sexual positions, all kinds of things that we need you. Blue.
Right.
Blue 49.
Take my battleship. Do it, Blue. And we're going to need you to call these things out for us, and we use what you call, in our comedy, it fleshes it out, it gives it body, it gives it tone. So, I said tone. So let's practice. We practice, sort of, so we'll let you practice, warm up the vocal cords a little bit, as we do every time. Everyone call out your pet's name.
Kimchi.
Refrigerator.
Refrigerator. Pet's name.
Like
Yes.
it.
Call out my pet's name. Yes, lovely. And, yes, my dog's name, Refrigerator. And how about, let's see, a place you really want to go on vacation but have never been.
Lacey.
Refrigerator.
Lacey, get out more.
But not just Lacey, the special part of
The
Lacey.
special part of Lacey, yeah.
Downtown.
That one block, that's, yeah. But, so this is the way it will work. We will ask you to call out things for us, and if you stagger your responses, sometimes we'll be able to hear what you say a little bit more effectively. So, without further ado, we'll jump into our very first scene called Remote Control. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have just returned from a fantastic vacation. I just took a wonderful trip, and I took my entire family, who's right here, and I took video of my trip. And I went to where? Anyone remember where I mentioned I went?
Singapore.
Singapore, I did. I went to Singapore. That's right. It was a wonderful trip. Wonderful trip, and I have video, and I'd like, please, if you're interested to watch the video I have of my trip to Singapore. I have a remote control, and we can move the tape forwards, backwards, do as we want with that tape. If we see a scene we really like, we can watch it again. So let me show you my trip to Singapore. Play. This is so cool. Reverse. All right, forward.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a cheeseburger.
Oh, you're gonna want to go down farther.
Like how far away?
Farther.
Reverse.
Like how far away?
Farther. You're gonna want to go down.
Forward.
You're gonna want to go down.
Reverse.
You're gonna want to go down.
Forward.
You're gonna want to go down.
Reverse.
You're gonna want to go down.
Forward.
You're gonna want to go down. Farther.
Right.
Farther.
Really
Wait.
far. Okay,
Wait.
no more.
Wait. I was wrong. It's over.
Okay.
Here.
I'm selling hamburgers. Reverse.
What?
I'm selling hamburgers.
Over here. Wait.
Forward.
Wait.
Reverse.
Wait.
Forward.
Wait. Oh, it's over here. Forward. Here.
I'm selling hamburgers.
I like one.
You want to buy? Yeah.
That wasn't the hamburger. Reverse.
Want to buy?
Forward. Reverse. Forward.
That's not a hamburger. Is that a hamburger?
That's a lizard burger.
You
Lizard.
see the eyes in there all the time?
It's lizard sushi.
It's nummy.
Oh, you're disgusting. Reverse. You're disgusting. Oh.
That's nummy.
It's lizard sushi. Slow-mo forward.
Eyes in here.
Forward.
Sushi.
Oh.
Oh, gross. No
nobody's ever eaten one of those before. I just keep that in there as a gag. To
Reverse!
I just keep that as a gag to fool the tourists. Ooh, nobody's ever eaten one of those before. This isn't sushi.
Oh, here.
Whoops, sorry.
That's not a hamburger.
Oh, okay.
That's not a hamburger.
Wait! I'm sorry, it's over there, over there. Down, go down.
How far?
Down, down, it's
Forward.
over. Down,
How far?
down,
Reverse.
down,
Forward.
down,
How
down, down,
Reverse.
down, down.
I really want a cheeseburger.
Oh, you're gonna, oh, okay, right.
And end scene.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jan Bowes is singing and singing. Oh,
Goodbye, Jan Bowes.
We're getting Matt. We're kicking Matt out. Goodbye, Matt. Say goodbye, Matt. Is that right? All right, now when Matt comes back in the room, we're going to be throwing him in jail because he has done something horrible and broken the laws here at Midnight Sunville. Midnight Sunville, as you can see, is a small kind of dark town, and we have small kind of dark laws.
Yes.
If you break those laws, you end up in our little who's gal here.
Who's
Like-
gal?
Who's gal?
Who's gal?
Who's gal? It's our gal. Thank you very much.
You gotta put up a sign that says Goose Scout.
They should. Like Dave here, who has broken our law. He was actually caught mowing someone else's back here without their permission.
I thought it was my own. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he got a little confused there. Stu, however, was caught making his own medication out of a gopher, some sticks, and his mother's underwear. Again, not a very good thing at all.
Sick,
So
sick
what
man.
we need is the law that Matt has broken, and obviously the more bizarre, the better.
Stealing dingleberries.
Stealing dingleberries. Where did he steal them from?
The cemetery.
It's Dingaling.
All right, stealing dingleberries from the cemetery, and I don't think that's hard enough.
Dingophiliac.
How about someone who doesn't know Matt? Because he just said
So
That's just his hobby.
he was stealing dingleberries from the cemetery, and let's get a particular day or time that he was doing this.
Under a full moon.
Under a full moon, we've had full moon.
Off
a
of a
lot.
full moon.
Over the full moon.
How about where? Let's get where.
Where?
Where's the
Well,
cemetery?
not the cemetery.
How about on Valentine's Day?
There we go. He was caught stealing dingleberries from the cemetery on Valentine's Day. I hope you don't have plans for tomorrow.
privy.
We're already going to be here a while. Okay, so we're clear.
We're clear. Here we go. Matt's coming back.
Shut the door.
Sorry.
It's
We're
okay.
clear.
All right.
Clear.
Stealing dingleberries from the cemetery on Valentine's Day. Let's bring our prisoner in. Prisoner number 9747647. Stroke J.
You said so. Hey, boy. Your head's kind of pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm not too happy to be here.
Really? Well, then. What you in here for?
I can't remember.
You can't remember.
They said guilty and I just forgot everything. Here I am.
Well, I just takes the cake.
Take a cake? Did I take a cake?
Well, you could take the cake.
A cake, maybe a cupcake or a Twinkie?
Ooh. No.
Maybe? No?
No, not so much.
Do you know what I did?
Well, I heard what you did, but I'm wondering if you know what you did.
I told you I forgot.
Oh, well then.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
I stole a base.
You did what?
Did I steal third
You
base?
stole something?
You stole?
I stole.
What'd you
I
steal?
I didn't steal third base. I stole something.
Did you? Did you
I
now?
did. I think I took something and maybe it wasn't mine.
I hear it too, Dave.
You hear that like a bell?
I hear it.
That going,
Ding dang.
what?
What?
I stole a ding dong.
A dang what?
A ding dang?
A
A
dang.
ding dong? I stole a ding dong?
Oh, you pervert? No.
No.
Oh, no. Good help.
Okay, I stole something.
Oh, do you hear that bird?
A bird went ding dong. Bird don't go ding dong.
Bird go, what?
Like,
What kind of bird? One of them birds that sits in the water and gets all cold and eats garbage and is all happy about that. What's that called?
bird sitting in the cold eating, Seagulls do
A
that.
what- a what?
Seagull.
What?
Albatross maybe?
What? Not a C.
A gull?
Yeah, and the bell goes what?
Ding, ding.
What?
Ding.
Duh. So you got
Ding.
other way around?
Dingle?
Yeah.
Dingleberry? They're hard to get a hold of sometimes. Hey, you can. Now, dingleberries, they run away. You gotta catch them.
Well, they can, not these though.
No.
They weren't running very far at all.
We're moving far or fast.
Moving pretty slow.
I got them up and did something hard.
Actually, kind of, sort of, yeah, just like that.
I hate them. I do that.
So these dead somethings.
I stole a dingleberry off a dead something.
There's something. Now, where do you keep these dead somethings?
Sometimes I keep them in the basement.
Guard!
The ones you didn't keep.
The dingleberries or the things I got the dingleberries from?
What boy you got them from? Now, tell me something, Stu. Wasn't you building a porch the other day?
Ooh, you building a deck?
Yes, sir.
A deck on the
Well, it wasn't a deck though, because it wasn't made of wood, was it? It was made
No,
of.
sir.
Was it made of stone?
a patio?
Patio. What was it made of though? With that you mix the lime and the.
Coconut?
Lime?
No, that's
I'm
different.
sorry, Dave.
No, the
It's another
different
story.
lime, and you make it, and it gets all hard when you make it.
Concrete.
Well, some people call it concrete, but I don't like to call it concrete because it's a difference with the rocks in it or not.
Asphalt.
No.
It's lower tar than that. Lower tar.
Lower tar than the asphalt. That's different. No, well, if you got concrete, although not so much you call it concrete, you call it something else.
Okay, I got, it's not concrete. Ain't asphalt, blacktop.
No, it's concrete, but
I'm so stupid.
Now, hey Stu,
Daddy.
if I was gonna take two bricks, I was gonna put them together, I want them to stay together, what would I use? Shut up.
Mortar?
No, my good.
Black mortar.
Like mortar, only different.
It's not mortar.
No,
It's
If you was gonna put them together, you want them to stay.
for a while. Hey, now we can use
They
glue.
would have a relationship.
I
They
like
not-
this.
Bondo.
I like this idea. Now he said glue. What kind of glue could we use?
Real sticky kind of.
Now, if we were using glue, we have all kinds of glue. We got we got the Elmer's glue, we got super glue, we got
Model glue's good.
we got other glue that isn't quite called glue though. You put it on your hand.
It pops it.
You go like that. It makes like scabby bits on your hands. You ever do that?
Elmer's glue does
You
that.
gotta screw it.
Rubber cement.
What?
Rubber
Other part?
cement. So
man.
I
Now-
took some dingleberries off cement.
Now wait a minute.
Some dog wiping his.
Now just wait a
behind
minute.
on
Let's just wait a moment here. Let's just stay this moment. Let's just.
He's talking funny.
Yes.
Ever since he started smelling his hands like that.
See, another one for wait a moment would be in the Old English perhaps too.
Where did he come from?
You're not going to get this glue at all. Well then.
Maybe I should talk.
Yes, you should.
That's a good idea.
Good doggy.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, I don't really know nothing.
Well then, now you got the cement. If you had cement and a dead body and put them together and add something else, what would you have?
Okay, you got a dead body,
Yeah,
cement. You mix them together
in a place. You gotta.
in a cemetery, maybe. I was dingleberries off dead people.
In
Oh, well, a cemetery. I was thinking dingleberries off dead
breaks
people.
my heart to hear that.
Well, it is.
Warms my heart to hear it too. Yes,
Is
Stu?
there more?
I have this wrinkled old thing.
There's
still.
more?
You got a ring little thing for me, Stu?
I really appreciate you sending me this. It says, Stu, on our special time together, these last 3 months have been the most wonderful winter we've ever spent together in jail.
I made that out of toilet paper and some toothpaste written on Martha Stewart. For our special thing.
And it's in the shape of a pig. See it?
Now, is it a pet cemetery or something? Pet cemetery?
He got me a real simple one. It's got a Smurf on it, and it says, "You're very special to me."
I got this from Hallmark. You said you made it.
I wrote homework on the back so you wouldn't feel all touched.
Now, did I do it on Valentine's Day or something?
Well, yes, you did. Just to wind this all up, what'd you do?
I'm a sentimental fool. I went off and I got some dingleberries. I stole them.
You did.
Stole the dingleberries off a dead fool in the cemetery on that Valentine's Day.
Fabulous. Matt's out of prison now. Thank God. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, introduce to you now the amazing Dave and the amazing Stu. Dave, take it away.
Hi, I'm Dave. This is the Amazing Stu. And we wrote a song recently. You may have heard it on the top 1,000 pop charts if you listened to the station that played it the one time at 2 o'clock in the morning. But we did write a song. It's a wonderful song. It was about an object. Oh gosh, what was it about?
Statue of Liberty.
About the Statue of Liberty. It was about the Statue of Liberty. We wrote a song, a wonderful song, about the Statue of Liberty. And we're going to sing it for you now. That lady holding a book over there, she's got really, really, really funky hair. I think that maybe she had a baby, but I don't really care.
The lady over there, she's French. She came over here in bits. They brought her over and people went under and said, "Oh, this is the Ritz."
Yeah, yeah. Oh, baby. Here, yeah, baby, the Statue of Liberty.
You're so tall and you're so fine. You really blow my mind with that green skin and that nice rusty complexion.
I look at you and I get a big erection. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
You make me want to come to America. You make me want to come to America. Make me want to come to America, you big sexy bitch.
When people come to our country, the first thing they see is her ass. And that's okay because it's really kind of nice and made of brass. She got a big brassy ass.
Have you ever looked at her feet? I noticed her shoes are really neat. Pink curtains of Birkenstocks makes me want to wear my...
Hey, you're what? I don't know what you gotta wear. If you're gonna deal with her, I'd wear a really, really big, tough condom. Yeah, baby. I think, baby, you do it for me, Lady Liberty. Lady Liberty. Lady
Ladies and gentlemen, Chris and Matt will be leaving us. Everyone say goodbye, Chris and Matt. Don't play in traffic. There's not much out there. Are they out of the building?
They're out.
They're out of the building. They will be coming back in momentarily to do one of our favorite scenes, which makes very little sense. It's just a whole lot of fun. If you would please call out for me any type of documentary special that PBS might do a TV show about. So, some documentary topic.
Gophers.
Gophers. What about gophers? What, like mating rituals or?
Secret underground life of gophers.
The secret underground life of gophers.
Standing
gophers on the street.
It's a short. And completely unrelated to gophers or any other animals, how about a really, really physical sport or other activity?
Cooking. People playing rugby with gophers.
Rugby with gophers? That's just mean. Keep going. We've done rugby and wrestling before. More options. Real physical, real out there physical stuff.
Jumping rope.
Mud wrestling.
Mud wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
Mud wrestling. Thank you. Thank you. Give you your $10 later. Okay, so we've got mud wrestling, which Matt will be showing us, and the PBS special on the secret underground life of gophers. And they'll be showing you and talking about them simultaneously, and it really won't make much sense, but it's fun to watch. Let's bring our... They also will not know who the other is, what the other is doing, so we will inform each one of their... Chris gets the PBS special, Matt gets the specific activity. I'm bringing out the PBS special.
Welcome everyone to Sister Wendy's PBS special on the secret underworld life of gophers. As you can see, what goes on under the surface is quite exciting and I would say even titillating with the gophers. As you can see, we start with gophers giving birth as they do underground. The mother prepares herself by rubbing dirt all over her belly and teats, and then proceeds to go into labor. What you're seeing here is the birth of the first gopher chick, who will be called a gopherlet because I appreciate that. The birth is very powerful and difficult, and the babies kind of roll out down the little corridor down there underneath the ground. Now they have a nest underground with many, many different corridors, one of which being the restroom area, which is actually quite stifling. Especially, now most gophers are smart enough to drill air holes in this particular chamber. This one was not. You can see that he's having a difficult time dealing with his own gastrous juices. The small gophers actually stay underground for quite some time until they're actually able to get out in the world on their own. Unless, by of course Darwin's theory, they don't make it up to the surface. Now the father gophers are very, very strict disciplinarians. As you can see, they're actually here making sure that the young gophers do not go out while there's danger afoot. And then they send them to the restroom to die a slow and horrible death. Thank you very much for watching Sister Wendy's Underground World of Gophers.
Wonderful, wonderful. All right, I have on stage now the beautiful Jen and the beautiful Claire. Yes, the green team, absolutely. Please call out for me a list of different emotions or states of being. I will write them as you call. Call out different emotions. Melancholy, perplexed,
Forgetful.
Happy.
Horrified.
Giddy.
We're horrified, we're depressed, and we're giddy.
Infatuated.
Verklempt.
Was that vagilated or flatulated?
Vagilated.
Infatuated.
Take that back.
A few more. Inspired? Yes, yes.
Sympathetic.
Okay.
Was 4. Horny.
Cool. Thank you for sharing. That will work. Militant, excellent. And now, an everyday situation, maybe a store or a place, any particular situation,
Bowling alley.
two people can be interacting. Bowling alley, another couple options maybe?
Restroom.
Restroom? Another couple options maybe?
Starbucks.
Starbucks.
Dance club.
Starbucks.
Ski lift.
Oh.
Ski lift?
I like this.
That could be fun. All right, they're on a ski lift. We've never done that before. They will interact on a ski lift, and they will be interacting in whichever emotion or state of being I give them, which you've given to me, until I change it. Once again, they're on the ski lift.
Okay, are you ready? Here it comes. Here. Whoa! Yeah, I hate when that happens. All right. Whew. How's your runs going?
You know, I did the bunny hill.
Right on.
Only mild concussion this time.
Oh, hey, good. Because
Stop. Perplexed.
You know, and I'm not quite sure if I was supposed to be going down
Was
or
that
up.
yesterday?
No, I don't know.
Down or up and up.
Well, because there was this rope toe and this little tiny child, and I didn't quite, I don't know what he was doing. I have no idea. Yeah.
Rope toe
I
is-
offered him some rum, though.
that-
But he
oh.
took it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Stop.
And-
Intrepid.
Mine is mountains large.
I'm following your cue, because,
Well, you know,
Big
mountains.
Stop.
I like
Horrified.
oh! Oh my god, I hate, oh! And the
I don't
thing,
think we
did
should
you
be on
see
this.
the snow?
Let's jump.
Oh, okay.
Let's jump.
Alright, are you ready? I'm gonna jump with, oh!
Stop.
Go first.
Paranoid.
Go!
Maybe we should.
Maybe somebody's watching this.
Can I sit on your lap, please?
Okay, I'm
Stop. Horny.
like when you're sitting in my lap, actually.
This breeze is so nice.
I can imagine
Really,
it.
you know, the boogers in your nose have just crystallized so beautifully.
You know what's nice if you breathe on them?
Maybe we need to sit right over here. So
So
much warmer right
I
here.
can't believe we're doing this
Yeah.
on a ski lift, really.
I've done it before. That little 7-year-old I told you about. This is a long ski lift. I'm super long.
This is on video. There's no reason to stop. All right, stop. Vagillated.
Oh yeah, I love the vibrations on this thing. I'm done. I got there. I'm gonna sit on this pole over here then. I'm facing backwards. Hi. That was exciting. I like this pole. Yeah. Is that how you got there? That's a good pole. That's how I got there. Oh, hey, but you have a nice pole over here too. Yeah. Little thing going on. Back and forth.
Stop. Inspired.
Wow! I can't wait to get up there! You know what? I'm just gonna jump off and I'm gonna go down. And down. I've heard that's what you do. And I am damn good at it. There's a bigger pole up there waiting and calling my name.
There's always a bigger
Sweet
pole out
Jesus.
there.
Stop. Final emotion. Militant.
Who? And I'm gonna be on that pole. All right. We're gonna jump on the pole. We're gonna do it good, and we're gonna do it on the count of 3. Like spread your legs and go down, go down, go down. Ready? Ready. 1, 2, 3. Woo!
And end scene. Wow, I want a copy of that tape. Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, who's leaving us? Jen or Dave? Dave is leaving us. Dave will be leaving us. Everyone say goodbye, Dave.
Hey.
I love that. Sounds like an AA meeting. Bye, Dave. Dave will be coming back in momentarily to be a contestant on the dating game. Okay, and he will be choosing one of these 3 lovely contestants. Each of these lovely contestants. Yeah, each of these lovely contestants has a physical characteristic or quirk that will come out during the taping of this television show. Something physical, something visual. What are some physical context of these things, these people? I can't speak. English teacher.
Tourette syndrome.
Tourette's. Haven't had that before. Couple more options. We may use that. We'll keep going. Maybe turning into something or discovering something about themselves or...
Claire has a really large erection. You can see through her pants.
Claire has a really large... I don't think it's Claire.
Then you know public bad.
Yeah. Okay, someone has an incredibly large erection that is showing through the pants. And
Someone's a Trekkie.
someone's a Trekkie. Excellent. And one more.
Someone thinks that they're the purser on the Love Boat.
Right on, Gopher. Okay, so we've got a Trekkie, we've got Gopher or the purser on the Love Boat, and we've got someone who has an incredibly large erection showing through their pants, and that one can't be Matt. Okay, we're going to bring our dater back in who will ask questions of these 3 contestants. And let's please sing the dating game theme song. Okay, so Dave, you have 3 contestants to ask questions of.
Hey there.
Choose a date at the end. Take it away.
Bachelorette number 1.
Hi.
I'd like
to take frogs and do things with them.
Really?
I really do.
Oh.
If you were a frog, what could I do to you?
Oh, that's a really good question. I have to think about it for a second. Hold on just a sec. I'm gonna. All right, it's getting okay. I think that I would probably let you transport me to a really good. I'm a frog, right?
Right.
Okay, I'd probably let you transport me over to, probably like the chamber where we could maybe, go into like our different, scenarios and like have some role play fun.
Alrighty then,
Me going.
Bachelorette number 2.
Yes.
After a long, hard night of doing it,
Thank you.
I like cereal. If you were cereal, what kind of cereal would you be and how would I eat you?
Whoa, mister, set that to stun!
I'd probably not be really cereal. I'd be a Pop-Tart.
Yeah, well, there you go then. Bachelor number 3. I like to drink a lot. I like to drink beer. I usually drink about a case a night. Eat myself liquored up before having sex all night. What's your favorite color?
Well, I think after hanging out with my friend Isaac, we like to go down to the mezzanine deck and
Do a
look
little
down over
this.
put the shuffleboard stick back on the thing. Just get that out of here. I like to go down there and look at the nice blue sky. Blue's good. Blue's good.
Great. Bachelorette number 1.
Hi!
When I was 4 years old, my daddy took me out behind the shed and beat my ass real good with a big old wooden switch because on account I lit the cat on fire. You like cats?
Well, I actually prefer as a pet. I actually prefer tribbles. They're lots of trouble, but I think they're kind of cool. Exactly.
Right.
And
Bachelorette number 2. Fast cars turn me on. I like to drive fast cars real, real fast. What's the fastest you've ever gone in a car? What's the weirdest thing you ever done in a car? What kind of car do you have and can I drive it?
Well, I'll start out in first gear.
Yeah.
Pull it back second. Take my time getting a third. Sometimes I like to sneak it into reverse.
oh, mark factor 5, Mr. Sulu.
Then I'll go back.
Right.
Reverse.
Yeah. Right. Bachelorette number 3. Last time I went on vacation, it was down to Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. I was down there drinking tequila every day until I puked. You like to puke, and what color is it when you do?
I do, in fact, love to puke. And in fact, if Bachelorette number 2 gets any closer to me, I may puke again. Usually when I puke, it's the color of money.
Thank you.
That ends the question round, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause for the contestants, please. Now, Dave,
Well, Ted,
not sure you want to date 2 of these freaks.
I gotta say,
But yeah, there's one that's yeah. But well, let's try to figure out what
Well-
the problems are. Bachelorette number 1.
I'd say Bachelorette number 1's got that there Star Trek stuck up her butt.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, warp speed out your ass. There you go.
And
You got it.
number 2.
Number 2, I'm thinking it sounds like a pretty fun date to me.
Yeah.
That horny little girl there. She's got some.
Is that a horny little girl?
I gotta hope it's a horny person. That's a horny guy with a big old cock on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I guess I'm taking Gopher home with me then.
I heard there's a great documentary about gophers you can watch.
He's rough.
Digging game, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, Dave is retrieving the prop. Okay, take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, in case you did not know, I am Amish. These people you see here are going to be interacting in a location. Where are they interacting? Any location at all?
Australia.
Something more specific. A bathroom! A bathroom in Australia. Yes. And whenever they interact and use something that the Amish would not use, do not use, or would not like, I will have to beat them. Because the Amish don't do that. This is Amish ring fight.
Whoa, look at the direction of the water.
That's cool.
The Amish don't use flush toilets, use a hole!
It's a hole in the ground. What's a hole? What? It's just a big hole that someone dug. Who's gonna use it first? You go. All right then. Watch.
Right.
Where's the toilet paper? Toilet paper?
The Amish don't use toilet paper, use corn cobs!
So, go ahead.
Let's see it first.
All right.
Unzip.
Hang on just a second.
The Amish don't use zippers! They use...
Hooks and eyes.
Exactly! The Amish don't need a rock!
Well,
All right.
I obviously don't know how to do this. Why don't you go ahead?
Go ahead, Chris. You go.
Yeah, you go.
Okay,
You go.
all right.
A proper Amish woman wouldn't pee in front of men!
All right.
I'll just hold it for the next
All right,
time.
I'll go.
Show us how it's
The
done.
Amish don't hold their pee!
All right, here we go. I'll just unzip and okay.
I gave him the zipper! Put that away!
Sorry. Ow! I just peed. Ow!
Jen.
I'm gonna go ahead and go.
You
The seat isn't very.
like that.
The seat isn't very comfortable.
No. Did you flip up the toilet seat?
Oh no.
The Amish don't use toilet seats, they use holes in the ground!
Oh, Jen, your elbow just bumped the automatic air machine.
Ooh!
Ah! John, the Amish don't like air! They breathe dirt! They dry their hands with sand!
Okay, it's gritty. It's gritty.
I found a corn cob. Take it on.
Cool. Nice corn holder. Where'd you get it?
Does anybody have any floss?
Yeah, good.
The Amish don't use floss, they pull their teeth when they're full!
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Wiping is going to be a difficulty right now.
That'll be
Okay.
it. Yeah. Okay.
I think.
Well-
The Amish don't wipe anyway, suffering's good!
Oh, jeez. That window. I got to go to the door.
Here, I'll help you out. I'll open it up. Can you get out the window?
Did you turn off the alarm?
Oh shit!
The Amish don't have alarms on their windows! Bells are frightening and they call the devil!
This hole isn't very deep.
I'm just gonna.
Still.
I'm gonna press the disabled person button and open the door.
We don't believe in disabled people!
Stu, are you injured? Do you need first aid?
I found more
The Amish don't like first aid, they suffer like proud men!
Well, at least I'm not dead.
Yes, you are! Now be quiet like a good dead Amish.
Wow. All right. Yeah. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris will soon be leaving us.
Bye.
She's leaving. Say goodbye, Chris.
Bye. There you go.
Thank you. Once Chris is safely playing in traffic, with a vest and orange cones. Okay, she will be coming back in, and this is one of our tried and true standby skits. She will be coming back in to talk to us on this television talk show that you're all watching now called That's My Job. She'll be talking to us about her job, her incredible occupation. She is the world's renowned expert at this occupation. No one is better in this profession. She's the best in the world. She has no clue what she does, though.
Milks bowls.
No, she doesn't. That's a hobby, and she got arrested once. Please give me an object that, let's say, you could buy on the internet.
Carrier pigeon.
A carrier pigeon. You can buy that on the internet. You need some better websites. All right, so a carrier pigeon, and how about something else that is alive? Something unrelated to a bird. Monkey. Some more options, keep going. Anything alive at all. Anything.
Antelope.
Antelope. What was that? Paramecium, we actually have used that. Okay, we'll go with antelope. We'll go with antelope. And how about an object that's really huge, gigantic, really, really big thing? Anything?
Submarine.
Submarine, excellent. We have a submarine, an antelope, and a carrier pigeon.
Number 2's weenie.
Save it. So we've got a carrier pigeon, an antelope, and a submarine, and we're going to put these three things into one profession that she does. It's quite clear what she does. She teaches she teaches carrier pigeons to she teaches carrier pigeons to train antelope to guide submarines, captain submarines. Yes. So she trains carrier pigeons to teach antelopes to guide submarines.
Do you ever notice how often they repeat things when I'm in this?
There's
There's a good reason for that.
Yeah.
All right.
So once again, she trains carrier pigeons to teach antelopes to.
Why, here she comes now!
She'll be coming back in. Please, round of applause for our guest.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just didn't have time to get dressed completely in the green room.
That's
I'm so
all
sorry.
right. Well,
There we are.
welcome.
Welcome.
Well, you're double-jointed. That's really cool.
Kama Sutra. I was wondering. It's absolutely fantastic.
Okay. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here.
Thank you for
very
being
much.
here.
Thank you.
Now,
Yes, hello.
we're here to tell the crowd all about your amazing job, and frankly,
Wonderful.
it's astounding to me that there's a market for this, but
Well,
that's okay.
flabbergasted is actually the word I prefer.
That's a great
Just
word.
because I like FL words.
How long have you been?
Flabbergasted.
What else?
The flat foot flews in the ploy.
How long have you been doing this work?
Oh, I've been doing this about 10 years. Something like that.
Gotcha.
10,
4 to 10 years.
Yeah, they all just run together.
That sounds like a prison sentence, but that's okay.
4 to 10.
4 to 10, yes.
Yes.
Now, I'm quite intrigued, flabbergasted, to use your
Thank
word,
you very much.
at who or what it is you're working with. Curious if you could show us.
Well, of course I can.
Okay.
The question is, will I?
Will you?
Yes, I will.
All right.
Yes. Oh, sorry, I'm
Oh,
losing my
little
shirt
off the
there.
shoulder look
Yeah,
there.
sorry. Well, I picked them up by the skins of their backs.
I see.
Yes, I
Oh,
picked
okay,
Up, no,
we're-
I don't. No, I don't. I pick them up by their little heads.
I gotcha.
Yeah. No, of course not.
No,
that
no,
would be cruel. Don't
No.
do that at home.
Let's start with the particular creature that you are working with
Creature,
first.
of course.
Yes, yes.
I'm working with Pat Robertson. He's a creature and he
Yes.
flaps and he plays.
Yes.
Yeah, anyway,
This is true,
just like
silly
runs
name.
at the mouth, Satan, hell, damnation. It's all boring stuff.
Right,
Anyway, but no, I'm just kidding.
Instead,
But no,
you
I work with
chose-
him on the weekends.
Yeah.
So anyway, no, I chose little animals that I can tear off little bits of food and feed.
All right, okay.
Sort of, yes.
Yes, and the particular little creature that you can tear off little bits of food and feed is a...
Feed too, thank you.
Feed too, yes.
Yes, it would be a skittish animal, but very frightened.
Frightened?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
Frightened at the least little thing. They
Okay.
flit about, again with the FL.
Gotcha,
So,
gotcha.
yes.
And what do these creatures do in particular? What
Well,
is-
they eat a lot.
what is their
I
mode
have
of
to feed them
transportation?
constantly. Their mode of transportation. Oh. Oh, they try and flag down a cab in New York until they're run over. Yeah. As a matter of fact. No, it's flight, of course.
Flight, right?
Yes,
So-
they're flying birds. It's
Well,
birds.
yes. but-
Right, those flabby things.
Now, can you use any bird? I mean, for instance, could
No.
you use an eagle?
What a silly question. Can you use an eagle? No. Hello, they're an endangered species, at least for now.
How about-
Do you
how about-
know the permits you have to go through to use an eagle, for God's sake?
How about a flamingo? Another FL word for you?
Flamingo, thought about it.
Yes?
Thought about it, but no.
No,
Yeah,
no,
too
no.
pink.
So what did you choose
Too pink.
instead?
Actually, I thought about choosing, again with the feeding.
Yes.
I thought about going with something that, like a snake that only has to eat for... It only has to eat once every 2 months, but of course, no, I said I need to feed these every single minute.
Every single minute.
So I'm actually going with a turkey.
Turkey? That would be silly.
That would be silly. And do you know the demand around Thanksgiving? It's horrible.
Exactly. Now, I'm
I run
curious.
out of turkeys and I can't find them anywhere.
Now, many people consider...
Living anyway.
Many people consider this particular type of bird almost a pest. Do you?
Yes.
Really?
What?
we really want to know chickens?
Talking chickens. No.
No, that would be odd.
Big, pecking, nasty things. They're large birds.
Are they big?
No,
Can
they're
you
tiny
can you
birds.
show us how big they are?
Sure, they're about that big.
Okay. That's good.
That's plucked and roasted.
Right.
And a little fluff with feathers.
Tastes like
Fluff again,
Yes,
see,
yes,
with the
fluff,
FL.
FL, exactly.
Exactly. So they're kiwi birds.
Kiwi birds.
Oh! Excuse me. There's up there. Here! Here! Florence!
Wow. Look how your elbow comes right out.
I know, it's amazing, isn't
Yeah.
it? We have
But
bad genetics in our
we
family.
really need to figure out the
Yes,
exact
we
type
do.
of bird.
Yes, it's a stork.
It's a stork. It's
No,
isn't
it's
it a
not
rather
stork.
small bird?
Well, it's a mini stork.
And
It's a storklet.
is it a storklet?
Yes.
A stork.
No, it's not. It's a pigeon.
It is a yes, a pigeon. Now, will
Yes. Well,
any
wait a minute.
pigeon
It's a pigeon.
work?
Yes, but not just any
Not
pigeon.
just any.
It would have to be a special pigeon.
And the type.
It would have to be a traveling door-to-door salesman pigeon.
If the pigeon were traveling, it might be doing what with luggage?
It might be packing.
It might
No,
be.
it's a carrier pigeon.
Yes.
Good Lord, how long do we have to go on with it?
2/3 of the way left.
Celebrate the small victories. That's
Now these carrier pigeons are doing something quite
Are you
astounding.
from my country?
Apparently.
Amazing.
Just
Yes, these carrier pigeons are
dual
doing something
citizenship.
amazing.
They
Yes.
are. They're working with yet another interesting creature.
Yes,
that-
and then I have two carrier pigeons, Florence and Fleur. French, but the FL, you know, for flower. Fleur. Okay, so
Right,
they're doing
and
amazing
the
things.
carrier pigeons are also working with this other creature. That's,
Oh, another animal, which is four-legged.
of course.
Of course, because three-leggeds are just really sad looking. And they move kind of sort of in a
Do they,
skittish sort
do they
of.
move quickly or slowly?
Yes. No, stop!
What?
Wait!
Do they move slowly?
Stop! In the name of love. Do they move slowly? It's a very good question. No, they
No.
move rapid fast.
Rapid fast.
Yes.
Rapid fast.
Rapid fast.
Yes.
They gallop.
They gallop?
They cavort.
Yes,
No,
actually.
they don't cavort.
I mean, no, they don't.
Well,
That's
hello.
very graceful. That's.
Thank you. Thanks
Yes.
very much.
Can you show us again?
I would love to.
What are your fingers doing over there?
I have no idea. Hey! Arthritis.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, I'm bleeding. Okay. All right, well, they're running. And
They're running?
And they're hunting. They're loping.
Are they hunting? What? They're what?
Loping.
Loping? Do they lope?
Do they lope when they're ready to get married? What? No, of course not. I'm just pulling your leg.
It's the four-legged, fast-moving thing that
Right.
lopes.
That lopes. It would be a wolf.
They
No,
might be running from a wolf.
they might be running from a wolf. They would lope. They would lope.
They would lope.
Yes, kind of like my uncle and my aunt do.
Yes,
Yes,
exactly.
of course it's a gazelle. I'm just joking. It's an antelope.
It is an antelope.
Again, how long must I suffer for my crime? Yes, so Florence and Fleur are running with the antelope, as opposed to women who run with the wolves.
All right, and
Good book, check it out.
now these
You're mad.
antelopes, of course, having
Yes.
worked previously with the carrier pigeons, are doing
Yes.
something quite astounding. Well, tell us
They're
to show us what they're
pooping
working
everywhere.
with. What is it the antelopes are really working with?
Oh. Oh, sorry, I'm in traction at the moment.
Wow.
Survey says. Well, actually, they're working. They're training.
The training,
They're
yes.
the Florence and Fleur are training the antelope.
Yes.
Yes, whose name I'll think of in a moment.
Okay.
Flip. Flip the antelope. They're training to slowly to do Tai Chi. Because you know how antelopes are quite skittish. Yes, they are. And they need to be calm. They need to find their center. Tai Chi does a marvelous job. I'm going off a bit, aren't I?
A bit.
Just a bit. Well, that's just what we do to warm up.
Just a bit.
Tai Chi, remember this, if you're ever working with an antelope, Tai Chi to relax them and get them to work with you. Just remember that. For future reference.
If we can finish this up.
Yes, well, of course. Well, the carrier pigeons,
Yes.
Flo and Fleur, are teaching Flip to operate a submarine.
That is exactly. Thank you very much. Miss Chris Mann and her husband.
Jeopardy, I'm out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming and watching the taping of our new game show, Jeopardy! I am Alex Tic Tac, and these are the contestants here on Jeopardy today. Bachelor, that's my brain. You're really cute, I wanted to age you. Contestant number one, why don't you introduce yourself, tell us a little bit about you.
I'm back again. My name is Reverend Barrett B. White. Thanks for having me back again.
Thank you, Reverend. Pleasure to have you. Contestant two.
Hi, I'm Virginia. You can call me Virgin for short. I'm getting my degree at DeVry right now in waitressing.
You stay that way. You stay a virgin. Good woman.
You got through the screening? Okay, and contestant number three, tell us your name and a little about yourself.
Hello, my name's Deidre McFeelme. How are you? I'm here to stop the vulgar flipping language of many Americans here today. It's naughty, you know. Bad man, potty potty. I have none of it.
Just a quick question, how many of you saw us perform last night? One, okay, thank you. All right, never mind, continuing on. Now, we're going to have the lovely board here with all of the categories and the dollar amounts. Reverend, why don't you pick the first category?
Let's see. I'll take. What's that? I'll take cities that I don't know.
Call out any city in the state of Wyoming.
Man.
There's only one of you. Huh? Okay, the answer is, this city is in Wyoming.
I didn't know anything about Wyoming. Do they have people there?
Ding, 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 ding. Reverend, yes.
I'd say the city that's in Wyoming is Butte.
Oh, wait, ding, 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 ding.
No, I'm sorry. Yes, Virgin.
What is Wyoming City?
No, I'm sorry.
Ding, ding.
Do you have an answer, Miss McFeelney?
Absolutely. Don't you get fresh with me, you little bastard. I'll talk to you later. I believe.
No, I'm sorry. That is not right. Nobody gets any points there.
You did not give me a chance.
Virgin, why don't we go to you? You have control of the board.
She's not a virgin.
What are condoms for $2.50?
Any brand of condom.
You little harlot.
At least I use condoms.
This is the most popular brand of condom in the world.
Ding, ding, ding.
Virgin?
Extra large.
She's raising you.
No, I'm afraid that's not quite right. Yes, Reverend.
Abstinence.
Yes, that is correct. Absolutely, yes. That is right. We just give it that one to him. Reverend, you have control of the board, please.
I have people that used to yell at me when I was a kid.
The name of any priest. How about, let's see, this person is in control of you when you first joined the army. Yes, Miss McFeelney.
Oh, that great fatulant freak, my husband Fergus. He's always in control. Woo! I love
That is correct, yes.
Thank you.
You have control of the board.
I do. All right.
Pick a category.
Loud southern men with bad accents.
What did you say?
You.
What did you say?
The category is loud southern men with bad accents. Any loud southern man with a bad accent?
Anybody on TBN?
Jerry Falwell.
Jerry Falwell. This guy won't live a whole lot longer. Ding, 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 ding. Reverend.
There's no such thing as a bad southern accent.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, Virginia.
Ding, ding. Who is this guy? Because he's going to get an aneurysm yelling like that.
Absolutely, you're correct. We now go to Final Jeopardy, and in a moment we're going to give you the category and you'll place your wagers. Before you write, make sure I give you the question first. Okay, what is the Final Jeopardy category?
I don't have a pen.
Any category?
Animals you can ride.
Animals you can ride. Animals you can ride is the category. Please write down your wagers. Okay, and the answer is, this animal likes to have something in its mouth and a saddle.
Excellent.
Write your answers now. Okay, and lovely, wonderful, wonderful. Reverend, can we see how much you wagered?
Wagering is against the word of the Lord. I don't wager.
Didn't make a bet.
Whatever. What's your answer, Reverend?
Mrs. Saxton, head of the SBR committee.
No, I'm sorry. That's not right. Not right at all.
No, that is right.
Not the answer we are looking for.
There will.
Virginia. Again, the answer was this animal, which likes to be ridden, likes something in its mouth, and can have a saddle. And
Ding.
You don't need to ding. Don't need to ding. What is your answer?
Who is the dishwasher at my cafe?
We will accept that. Yes. But there may be other answers. Yes, Mr. Field, something.
I'm a woman. Damn you! Now listen.
Again, likes to have something in its mouth and a saddle and likes to be ridden. And your answer is.
Don't tell my husband.
Step behind your podium.
It's his brother Seamus. Yes, let me tell you, quite all right, I'll tell you that, yeah.
And Virginia is the winner.
It's not true.
And she will come back tomorrow where she gets to wager her
Virginity?
$6,900. That's wonderful. Thank you very much. This has been Jeopardy, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, to this point, we have asked for your assistance verbally, just calling things out, but this scene needs a little bit more, of your participation. So much so that Jen and Chris cannot stay on stage. They are going to be up amongst you for your assistance. They're going to be interacting, actually arguing. They're quite pissed off at each other. What's their relationship when they're having a fight?
Lovers.
Of course. And what is their fight about?
Cats.
Keeping the toilet seat up.
The lovers and they're fighting about pussy. That's great. Okay. It's just both. Okay, they're fighting about cats. Fine. And they're going to be up amongst you in the crowd. And if you feel a tap on your shoulder, just shout something out. A phrase, short phrase, a word. Doesn't have to make sense. They will incorporate it into what they are saying, and it will make sense once they are done with it. So if you get a tap on the shoulder, just call something out. Don't think, don't try to make it work, just say something. Your lovers, you're fighting about cats. Take it away.
I'm just about sick of this litter box. And, you know, seriously, it's time for you to just...
I mean, every time does it always have to be about the same thing?
Well,
always the same
you know,
thing.
I don't know.
It's your cat too.
I think Martha Stewart would have a thing or two to say about that, okay, is all I'm saying.
Oh, and like we really care what that bitch has to say about anything right about now.
Get catty.
Oh,
Get
yeah,
catty.
excuse me. Well, pardon me, but
Cherry.
cherry you. As in, oh, pardon me, that would be like, oh, dried up cherry.
You are always bringing up my
Baloney.
baloney. And, you know, really, it's the meat of the future.
Well, I hate to say this, honey, but your baloney. Your baloney.
Oh, well,
Mucus.
I just have a thing or two to say about hot dogs that I saw you take out of the fridge the other day, and I watched.
Oh.
Blue.
Blue hot dogs, yeah, right. They've been in there for a while, but you know, it's like I was just putting them in the trash. That's all I was
You
doing.
know, I'm sorry. You're a horse's ass. Thank you.
You're welcome. Takes one to know one, tampon.
I think that was cutting just a little plunger down the toilet. Right there. Plunging down the
Well, and
toilet.
bringing up the whole hot dog thing isn't belching.
Well, I can't believe you'd bring bring up an embarrassing moment like George Washington at a time like this because he felched back and forth.
George Washington is your cat too. You just leave George Washington out of it, and let's just focus on Captain Crunch, shall we?
Oh, I see. So now we're having orange juice for breakfast. Is that what's happening? See, because Captain Crunch and felching and
the wall.
Oh!
And let's bring up the wall now.
Oh,
how about the wall?
Oh, you know what?
When are you gonna go there?
I'm sorry. I think
You know, you ask for that every night. You ask for it every night. You ask, oh, eat me, do the Mazda Miata. And like I don't try and comply, but you're like,
the problem is that every time I ask for the Mazda, you bring in a football. Okay? And the football has no for me.
Dildo.
Ah, it may have no, but at least the dildo does.
Yeah, oh sure, bring up that little kitten. Meow, meow, meow! And always bring it in with the dildo. And
Yeah, well, and speaking of kitten, you know, let's just share this, shall we? So the next time you bring this up, the next time, no Mazda Miata until you, like, share the cat box duties. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm taking the football.
And then see.
Okay, we're going to continue having your participation for this one. This is called Where Are We Now? These people are going to be starting a scene, and I'm going to be coming up amongst you and touching you. And every time I freeze them, where are they now? You're going to give me a new location or a new thing. Like, let's say they're at the zoo, and then all of a sudden I freeze them and I start again, and one of you says they're at dancing lessons. Okay? So we're going to start out this. Where are they starting?
Disneyland.
Disneyland. And go. Mickey Mouse! Mickey Mouse! Pirates of the Caribbean!
Hey, these damn kids!
Hey, we
look!
Mickey Mouse!
I'm a person, look!
Please! Where are they now?
Safeco Field.
Oh, they're at Safeco Field. Go!
Oh, yeah! No! All right. You guys, you're gonna fall off the ledge. You're
It's
gonna
okay!
fall.
That last one, we haven't had that much beers. Where are they now? They're at an Amway convention.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to spin the circles.
Ooh, I hope I get a
You can make $1,000 here, $1,000 here, $1,000 here.
Mama needs a new tampon.
All right, there you go. Where it stops, nobody knows.
Where are they now? Opera. They're at the opera. Go!
Lie! Hate you! I think we'll all die by the end of the show!
Yes, Mom!
No, not you!
Great! This is lovely. Where are they now?
Erotic dance club.
At an erotic, thank you for the assistance, erotic dance club. Go!
Oh yeah, I got some money. I got not for you. No.
Freeze! Not a good place to freeze. I was working on it. Let's come up with some quick. Oh, they're at the emergency room. Go! Get this baby out of me! I'm trying with the dog.
Can we go first? I can't get out of here.
They're at the rodeo. Go!
Oh!
Get back up! Get back up!
Oh, there's poop down here!
And where are they now? They're at an AA. Well, if they're at an AA meeting, Claire's gotta leave. Go!
None of this crap.
All right, stop crying. Just say your name.
My name's Matt.
Freeze! Where are they now?
At a dancing school.
I'm dancing to school. Go!
You had better straighten this arm, and if I see you lower that arm on this pirouette again, you are dead. Now go! Go! Dance! Dance!
Freeze! There, where are they now?
Siberia.
They're in Siberia. And so if they're in Siberia, I think that Stu needs
anymore. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave.
But you just left your bikini and now it's cold and alone and naked in the snow.
Please! And final, over there, where are they now?
McDonald's.
McDonald's, and he's at McDonald's. Go!
All I want is some French fries, lady! Don't want a quarter pounder, don't want a Coke, I just want the French fries!
And NC.
All right, one more.
Broke the chair.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's so wonderful of you all to come out tonight, and it's so great too that not only are you all here, but you're brave enough. You're willing to open up and share as a group, and that's a really wonderful thing here at this group therapy session at the Midnight Sun. And what's important to me is that you're all able to get the problems you have off your chest and get professional advice from the 3 therapists I have here who will offer varying levels of advice to you on your life's problems. Maybe someone has an issue with a coworker you're not sure how to handle, or a parenting dilemma. Does anybody have any questions or life issues you would like some free therapeutic assistance with? Anybody at all? Any questions about life you want some help on? You're all fucking boring people, aren't you? Yes, back there, I see a hand. Yes,
Yes,
please.
I make plastic irrigation pipe for a living, and I have a sexual harassment issue where all the men at work want to know how well I can lay pipe.
Okay.
What would be the proper response to this?
What's Pipe's take on it? Sorry. Okay. So this person works with piping and sexual harassment issues, and they all want to know if she can lay pipe, and so do we. But she wants to know how to handle this. So, Jen, what advice would you offer this person to deal with her sexual harassment issue?
Well, you know, I really think that probably the best thing to do, is it your supervisors as well?
Yeah.
Oh, you see, that's tragic. I'm very sorry. What I would recommend is going to the Better Business Bureau, and maybe the police, and perhaps King 5 would be my recommendation, and really just announce the nasty, disgusting, heinous things that they're doing. And perhaps you can even sue and own the company, at which point you can tell them how to lay their pipe.
That's some very good advice. That's some very good advice. But I've got 2 different therapists, additional therapists, who have varying levels in their quality of advice to offer you. So Claire, can you offer some different advice for this person in sexual harassment?
Being a woman, I understand that this is a huge issue in the workplace these days. I think what you need to do is go to Rite Aid and stock yourself with some tuxedo condoms. Have you seen those, the black ones? And the next time someone asks you how you can lay pipe, strip right down to nothing. Break out the tuxedo condom, and I bet he goes around. And if not, hey, you get laid.
That's a way to go also, definitely. Now, Matt, I know you're an expert in the realm of sexual harassment, so what would you offer in advice for this person?
Well, first of all, I'd have to say that if the men are asking you to lay pipe, perhaps the men are asking the wrong person. Now, you're a woman, I don't think you got a pipe, right? Now, maybe, I'm sorry, but I'm just thinking. Now, perhaps they're into like some toys and stuff, and maybe that's the way they're leaning. Just say, you know, why don't you ask Fred? I'm sure he's got a pipe and he can lay it well for you to leave me the hell alone. I think that's where you should go, and if that doesn't work, we'll just kick him in the crotch.
Tried and true, tried and true. Does anybody else have a life dilemma, questions you would like answered in your life? Yes, a question here, please.
I have a sexual thing for furry animals, and I work at a pet store. And sometimes I just don't know when to stop. So if you could just help me, I mean I don't know the line. I feel like I'm crossing a line with some of the animals.
You gave us lovers with the cat before. Yeah. All right, so this person's dilemma has to do with the fact that she works at a pet store and has a sexual fetish for furry things. And she wants some assistance on dealing with this. We have 3 therapists who can help you out here. Claire, start us off. Offer some good advice to this person, how she can deal with her particular fetish.
I'm having a hard time seeing where the dilemma is, but I will go ahead and give it a shot anyway. If I were you, I would start buying some of those little furry animals and taking them home. I had gerbils myself once, and it's great to have them just right there at home, and then maybe you won't be doing it so much in the workplace.
Okay.
That's good advice.
See, the way this skit works is you get good, real advice first, and then it goes downhill. So, right, okay, so now we're going to move on, Matt. What can you offer this person to deal with her furry animal love?
Well, I need a little bit more clarification. Are you having a problem with the size of the animal, or just the fact that you just need animals? Now, sometimes, if it's a small animal, maybe they're not tall enough to reach all the areas that you need satisfaction in. Therefore, you might look for a larger animal. You know, small animals are good for some things, sure. Yeah. But you might need a bigger one, a greyhound, or you know, not as much fur. They don't shed. You know, and you know, there's a lot of pet stores. There's a lot of pet stores that work on training your animal to take care of your needs. So, I think that the problem isn't necessarily just the animal, but the size. Size matters. So I've been told. So there you go.
Apparently with dogs, size of the snout matters. Well, we chose greyhound. Well,
Better chow.
absolutely. Well, again, one more therapist.
I get that hydro glow.
Jen, I won't say you're necessarily an expert here, but what advice can you offer this person?
Well, at a moment like this, I think that's when you need to bring out your little toy and just say no. They're animals, for crying out loud! Bring them out! This would be a lot more fun and safer, don't you?
It smacks down real hard.
Can I borrow that?
Ooh, look at that. Time for just one more question, one more life dilemma. Does anyone have a final question?
Yeah, I have a coworker that slurs and spits while they talk, and I really don't know how to tell them if they're spitting on me.
I hate when they spit.
So, do you have any advice about that?
Any advice for a coworker that spits and slurs? Matt, why don't you start her out here with some good advice on how she can help this coworker?
Well, people that slur, spit when they talk, they're the bastards. Hate them all. Can't have a conversation, you walk away all wet and disgusting, it's nasty. What you need to do is be firm with them. You come up, you get these big fat mitts with spongy mitts. Okay, when they start talking, you just go like this. Let them talk all they want. Then they'll get this nice sloppy mess on the end of them gloves and just go all over their face. They won't do it again.
We move on to Jen to offer some additional advice to this person how to deal with a slurring, spitting coworker.
Normally I'd use the toy again, only Claire took it. So really what I think is that, you know, the mitt is one way to go, but you just have to like initially start with that whole thing. I'd recommend instead just cut that tongue right out of there. Okay? Because then you just bypass the need to even start or hear it. That's what I'd say, tongue.
That's a great piece of advice for you, but our final piece of advice from therapist Claire, what do you offer this woman's first instance?
What I might do is, do they take coffee in the morning or some kind of morning drink?
Yes, they do.
I would pick up some roofies from your local dealer, and you can't find one. I have numbers after this, okay? And I would take a roofie and I'd put it in his or her morning coffee, okay? And then as they kind of start to get a little loopy later in the day, you say, hey, let's play dental hygienist, right? And just go in there and cut out their tongue. And then put it on the bulletin board, and I don't think they'll be spitting.
One more.
Yeah.
One more.
One.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's excellent.
That's
That's
nice.
great. Well, free advice from the professional therapist here. This has been the advice department, ladies and gentlemen. Fabulous, fabulous. Now,
Oh my God. Pardon me.
ladies and gentlemen, does anybody have an occupation that you consider very underappreciated or underrespected, a job that you'd like people to know more about?
Music retail.
Music retail? Anything else?
Porta potty cleaner.
Porta potty cleaner?
Grave digger.
Yeah, that one, grave digger. We've had porta potty cleaner, obviously enough.
Hairstylist.
Hairstylist. What do you want to go with? Grave digger?
Oh, you want the hairstylist? All right,
Hairstylist?
Is that what you want, Dave?
Hairstylist for dead people.
We dedicate this one to. Okay, never mind. Yeah.
Thank God for you, whoever you are.
He knows who it's dedicated to. Anyway, Stu does happen to be a professional hairstylist, and we're going to show you the day in the life of what a hairstylist does, and you'll hear also how their day goes.
Where's it going? Oh, it smells great in here. Where's it going? Oh, you're a pretty one, huh? Oh, but that hair is not good for you. Oh, look at that. Oh, you're cold. Oh, here. Alrighty then. Alrighty, what's the order to do? Okay, uh-oh. Oh, that's a big chunk. Oh. Alright. What to do over in this room? Like the bird up top. Hit like that. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, it's not too sad. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, sorry. Just put it in my not grandma? Oh, just a second. It's for you. All right. She's dead. I'm sorry. Oh, yes. Huh. No. Right here. Oh, I know where I put it.
Incredible, amazing, unbelievable, and furthering the amazingness, I have an introduction for you. I am going to introduce to you a man who is one of the most incredible inventors in the world. He has invented one of the most increasing and imitable, one of the most amazing and incredible inventions you have never seen before in your life. Give me something you'd never buy online.
A steam-driven guitar.
A steam-driven guitar. And what's particularly special about this steam-driven guitar, since there are so many, there are a dime a dozen?
It's got 20 strings.
It has what?
20 strings.
20 strings. It's a 20-string steam-driven guitar. That's right, and the inventor of the 20-string steam-driven guitar is Mr. Dave Daverman.
Hi, Jen, how are you?
Well, Dave, thank you for being here.
Great.
I understand you've got a wonderful new product for us
Yes,
today.
I do, Jen. Now, Jen,
yes.
You like music.
I love music. We all love music.
Don't you love music?
Music is wonderful.
Now, Jen.
Soothes the soul.
Exactly. Have you thought to yourself, Jen, that, you know, I like listening to the radio, I like listening to concerts, but I'd like to make music myself.
I'd love to make my own music.
Exactly. How many of you like to make your own music? Right. Now, Jen, traditional musical instruments,
yes,
you have to spend years and years of practice to learn to play them, don't you?
Exactly.
Can't you? Your fingers play. You blow till your lungs fall out.
Right.
You beat till the drums beat off.
Right.
It's all bad, Jen.
You don't want to beat off the drums.
Exactly, Jen.
Right.
But now I have something better, something different, something new and improved.
Something that won't take years and years to learn, or let us lose our lungs or beat off?
Exactly, Jen.
What is it?
Jen, it's the Steam Guitar 2000.
That's amazing. Look at that. It's beautiful.
Jen, now isn't this amazing? Look at the large size of the large area where the strings go and the necky bit.
Right.
Yes. Jen, now what's amazing about this guitar is not just does it play by steam, it plays itself as you play it. Wow. It's amazing.
I am so intrigued. Let's see how it works.
Oh, Jen, it's amazing. First you take it, you put it on the strap like this.
Okay.
You tighten it around your waist, round your arms, round your neck, and over your head. Is that secure, Jen?
Yes, it is.
Now grab the neck.
I can't.
Sorry, there you go.
Okay.
All right, now, Jen, you feel how snug that is with your body?
My fingers are cramped a little
It's all right. It'll loosen up once the heat starts. Now, Jen, what happens is as the water begins to heat, as I push this button, as when it starts to boil, as the steam pushes through the neck of the guitar, Jen, it reacts with the heat of your body.
Yes, I feel it.
And you'll feel as the throb of your heart, Jen,
it's tingling.
starts to pick up in the strings. Now, this has 20 strings, Jen. You know why? Because sometimes they get really hot and they burst. Jen, don't do that. You'll play it. Now,
really hot
now. Now, Jen, what I want you to do, move your fingers over the strings and make lovely music.
I have a cramp. I can't.
Right, slowly, like, twang. See, Jen.
Okay, that was great. That was good.
Exactly. Now, Jen, as it gets warmer and warmer, the steam's going to release in a moment, probably down near your shorts, so stay clear of that.
I can't look down, though, because my neck is kind of
I wouldn't. Now, Jen, I want you to start playing a tune as simple as you like Mary Had a Little Lamb. Go ahead, just strum the strings, it'll play itself. Mary had a little lamb. Isn't that amazing,
Yes,
Jen?
fantastic.
And careful, the strings, that makes it very hot. You seem to have caught yourself on fire, Jen.
Yes, they're burning right now.
It's all right, though, because there's a special built-in